On our way to school, we would take our little buggy from our house down to the creek. We would get in our boat, cross the creek, get out of the boat into the ute, drive to the bus stop and then get on the bus and then to school from there. So the whole trip would probably take about an hour and 40 minutes.
I wasn't never really sure what I wanted to do when I grew up, especially growing up on a farm, going to a rural school. It was always quite an expectation that you'd probably go and join your father back on the farm, or you'd get a trade or get a job in the local area.
My mother, she works in aged care. She's an enrolled nurse. She, for years and years, was a stay-at-home mum, and when I was in high school, she decided to go to TAFE and study more to be an enrolled nurse. Neither of my parents had been to university though, and no one in my kind of close family had ever been or knew anything about university.
Growing up from a young age, I sort of decided that I wanted to pursue something beyond high school, but I didn't really know where to go from there. Drought-stricken times provide, a really big challenge for farmers, and I know in my household we went through some tough times.
I actually didn't know what the Young Achievers Scholarship was, because I know any financial support was going to be needed. And I remember being told by my mum that she got the phone call that I got it. My mum cried in enjoyment being able to tell me that was happening. I know very well the scholarship meant a lot to her. Within my family, no one's gone to university before, so I was the first one. And all she knew was, your son's going to university, he's going to get some financial support, he's going to have mentorship, he's going to have all these benefits.
I was absolutely amazed at how students living in isolated areas with a lot of responsibility outside their school curriculum could still achieve straight A's. It would be such a waste to believe that they would have to leave school when they've got the ability to stay there and continue on and go to university.
Yeah, and that inspired you and I, 2006, to start the Young Achievers program.
The Young Achievers program, in a very broad sense, is a scholarship program on the surface, where I guess you get a bit of a taste of uni, a bit of a taste of what it's like to be here at UQ, and a bit of a taste of studying, but also a bit of support in high school as well. But I found it was a lot more than just a scholarship program.
Camps, what a major part they were of my YAP journey. Being involved in those, before that, Brisbane was just a place we'd kind of go down to if you needed to go for an appointment or to see family. Never really been to Brisbane before, but being able to be on the campus at UQ to see other students, it kind of just made university a real potential, a real opportunity and something which I could be part of.
First of all, there was the camps, then there was the monthly calls. The monthly calls for me were incredibly helpful. You get so excited at camp, you're really, you're passionate, you've been taught how to do SMART goals, you're ready to go for year 11 and 12, you know what the year's about, but roadblocks get in the way. But then you had your monthly phone calls, and our mentors were always so supportive.
The mentors there make it amazing. They make you feel so at home, so comfortable. It's given me the motivation and just the empowerment to believe that I can, achieve these things that otherwise I wouldn't have believed I could achieve. I'm so happy with how far the Young Achievers program has brought me. I really don't feel like I'd be sitting where I am today if it weren't for them.
It's very difficult to sum up just how much of an impact the Young Achievers program has had upon me, upon my other mentors, upon the other people I was involved with in the community. It's so difficult to put into words just how life-changing the experience is. You really can't say or measure just the degree of the impact.
I probably wouldn't even be here now if I didn't get that scholarship. Things would be significantly more different.
That culture of giving and giving back to rural communities is something so special. It's an incredible program that has changed mine and so many others' lives. It's gotten so many kids that otherwise wouldn't have come to uni, not only into uni but fully involved in a lot of the opportunities UQ has to offer.
All I can say is how grateful I am, how valuable of an experience it has been for me, and so many people have been there, and without which who knows what the future would have held.